So, if you've been a fan from over the years, you've heard me talk about demonic honey jars and a whole bunch of other things. Well, today I'm going to give you a slight look at how I have laid down doing demonic honey jars. But of course, there's way more that's attached to this because that gets into loi, etc. Now, even for those that I may hire for near future, so you can actually see what I would possibly have you to do. Because all that's already been laid down, so follow me as I walk you through. Of course, I'm not going to give you guys everything, and I'm not going to reveal a couple of things because that's going to take me out of business. What I show you is just for the purpose of how I work, whatsoever. Actually, let me just say, how I get the people that work for me to carry things out. Again, today, I'm in a position where I run social media accounts. I have people that I have employed and I have trained. So everything that I do today, basically this is what the people that work for me do under my supervision. So listen, let's talk about demonic honey jars. Demonic honey jars are different from your typical honey jars because basically, unlike your typical hoodoo honey jar, it's for love. This one is different because if you step out of a relationship, that force is going to cause a lot of problems in your life. It can lead into violence. It can cause accidents. It can cause very damaging things. But in the same token, it will cause that person to become obsessively in love with you. But now, let's get into the breakdown of this. This can be a little complicated, but I'd say bear with me for a moment. So, these are somewhat of the ingredients that have already been made. This is, I know some of you Haitians will probably know this. Y'all have seen this bottle before. But of course, it's not what you think it is. This is a mixture of my own stuff. This stuff here, man, let me show you. Let me show you this. This combination here has been here for decades, 20 years. And all the recipes for what's in here is in this manual. And this is a manual I started out with when I was in my late teens. What am I talking about? Early teens, late teens. So this thing I've had this notebook of mine, I've had this for over 30 years. This has all the combinations to all the oils, all the rings that I make. So as I get older, if my memory fades, I still have everything in a notebook. I just want to throw it out there for a sec. But listen, what I do usually is I let the thing sink. Like if you got stickers on your bottles and stuff like that, your jars, it basically I let it sit in hot water for some time period so that look, I didn't even have to put much effort into